I'm Catherine Lowe, an instructor here at Golden Pilates, and I have with me Greer. She's my lovely demonstrator, also a co-worker here. We're going to be showing you some quadruped and how to be organized efficiently in your quadruped position, reducing any compression of your wrists or any discomfort in your ankles and your feet. So I'm going to ask that she come onto all fours. So hands directly underneath the shoulders, knees directly underneath the hips. If you have any issues with your feet cramping or calves cramping, you can have a yoga mat rolled up and place them underneath the ankles. So lift your feet for me and down. Another option when you're in class, if this happens to you, is to just scoot back and hang your feet off the edge. But she doesn't have that problem, so we're going to get rid of the mat. We are going to use a pole to help find our neutral spine. So we talk about neutral spine a lot in Pilates, and in this quadruped position what I'm looking for is this axial elongation, head and tail moving away from each other, this lovely connection of the skull, the back of the ribs, and the sacrum into this pole. And we're going to leave this here as we go through some more organization of our shoulders and our wrists, because a lot of people complain about the compression of the wrist and pain in their hands. So I want you to spill some weight into your fingertips, kind of cat clawing the mat and suctioning the palms up. And as you do so, push the hands out and you can really get those shoulder blades on the ribs and pulled down towards the tail a little bit, and keep those ribs lifted in and up. And now we're going to do some transversus work. So she's going to inhale and let the belly fall down to the ground. Exhale strongly out of her mouth, scooping the belly up, navel into spine, without changing any bony landmarks. Inhale, belly falls, and exhaling. Up. And again, inhale. She's going to keep reaching out of the crown of her head. Good. Exhale. And she's going to take these transversus pulses. So she's going to release 50% of her engagement and then pull in 100%. And down, and up, and down, and up. Good. Still pushing evenly into the heel part of the palms, still sliding the hands apart, still bearing weight down through the knees, the shins, the tops of the ankles, and the feet. She's going to keep the transversus pulled in, and she's going to float her right arm forward and out, keeping even weight in the other three appendages on the mat. And go ahead and bring that back down. And then she'll extend her left arm out in front of her. So keeping the pulse, lengthen the back of your neck. Keep reaching the fingertips forward and repeat those pulses in, which is a little more challenging now that she's a tripod as opposed to a quadruped. Two more. Keep stretching the neck and reaching out through the crown. Good. Keep that belly button in. Lower your hand down. Get rid of your pull and you can rest back in a child's pose. So a couple of things to think about in quadruped. Thanks for joining us, and thank you, Greer, and we'll see you around the studio.